stop gastric bypass. And this is my calcium chew that I'm about to have 10 o'clock with your person. So, yeah. It tastes like a 9 later. And my second one will be at 1 o'clock. And this is my vitamin, multivitamin one a day, very light. Try to keep my stuff warm. And third one will be at 5 o'clock. So I'm trying to keep all my stuff on me. I'm staying on my time schedule. And I'm about to go to the pharmacy to pick up some medicine. They want me to take some medicine for my gallbladder for 6 months just to make sure everything good. And that is what it is. First off, who the heck is Bloom? Because you can't tell somebody how to drive their car. Like, these folks are sick. Huh? They're going to see. One thing about people in Virginia, they swear they are the best drivers. And they will try to tell you how to drive your own vehicle. Like, what do you do that? You can't tell me how to drive my own car. Like, make it make sense. And I done already got off on the wrong exit. This stupid GPS waited till the last minute to tell me what to do. So we about to reroute. And I got my water. I already had my protein shake this morning, which was my lemon bar. I like this flavor. It's very good. And I'm gonna order me some more. I don't know which one. So about time the protein shakes are ready. I'm ready to eat. I want me some meat in my life. Okay. Some meat in my life. Yeah, I need my hair done. I'm really debating whether I want to cut my hair. Like, I don't know. I know I just need it done for real. So with it not being done is really making me say I just want to cut it. But I need to get it done. I don't know if I'm ready to sit down and get it done yet. I don't know if I'm ready to get it washed. It just really be up to people. Because I've been real cautious, trying my best not to get sick. And just being cautious. I don't got time to be detouring or nothing like that. Because gas is too high. Okay. And I have not had my morning walk yet because I've been ripping and running. I'm on my little, break from work. So I had to go pay some bills. And, oh, it ain't to right. I had to go pay some bills and, just take care of some things. I don't care how much you work, how much money you bring home. It's just never enough. The overtime pay, like the checks be looking good. But by the time you pay your bills and trying to pay off your debt, baby, there's nothing left for you, really. So, but I won't complain because I said, Lord, I need a miracle, Lord. I just need to be debt free. So I just look at it that God gave me more than what I usually have to pay off this debt. Where I just, just pay it. I ain't got to worry about where I done got paid and paid this person, that person, and still owe people. It was enough to be able to pay everybody just about, and maybe be able to pay myself just a little. So I'd be so glad when I'm over paying this debt off. Like honestly, I don't ever want to see another credit card. Ever. I just don't. I don't want to see another credit card. I'm not trying to get in debt again. I was doing so good for so many years, being credit card free. Okay. Just had my own bills. And then, when life hits you and just going through a little trauma, my phases and hurdles that I was facing, family issues, I had to take off. And I took off for a year. And that's when I started getting my credit cards. And that's how I was making a living, living off of credit cards for a whole year. And it felt good at the moment being able to pay everybody. But in reality, and once you max out those cards, it's like, okay, you got to pay that stuff back. And paying the minimum payment is not going to get you too far. So it is what it is. All I can say, God has always provided for me, and I'm trusting that my Lord Jesus Christ is going to continue to provide for me because He knows what I need. He knows the debt that I am in, and I just give it to Him. That's my daily prayer. And I just want to live and not exist or be struggling my whole life, if you know what I mean. So I know God got me. It's just one day at a time, guys. Trusting the Lord and giving Him your debt, your burdens, your everything. But this lesson taught me that, you know, you got to put self first because at the end of the day, your loved ones can get in trouble or have their, issues and you try to save them, but you have no one to save you in the end. Like you all you have, and you're the one that's going to be stuck in this debt. So moving forward, I'm not going all out for the holidays and just spending money. Like I'm gonna pay this debt off. So when I get money, I can have money for me and to be able to do what I need to do for me. Like I'm living for me at this moment. I love my family. I love the people that love me, but I'm living for me. That's what I'm gonna do. So this year share pays. This won't last forever. Not last forever. I wanna move, but I wanna move to another state. Like I wanna start over. I feel like living in Virginia has not got me anywhere for hard times. Yeah, that's all it has done, got me. Hard times, debt and debt and debt. Just on everybody. I didn't get a chance to enjoy income taxes after working a whole year. Because the court took that after everything that they had done to me, robbing me and allowing injustice. They took my hard dollars and my state. Like, it sucks. But I didn't allow this to beat me up too bad. I was angry at first, but it's just what it is. Like, I can't wear myself about spilled milk. It is what it is. And I'm putting them in God's hands too for what they have done and what they allow. The injustice system sucks, especially stuff for JDR. Or I'm just say the state of Virginia. They suck. They allow parental alienation. They allow injustice. They just didn't care. And I cried my heart out. I wrote my book, My Dysfunctional Life. I done it. I put the story out there. I did what the Lord said for me to do. Was I looking to, at least um, get a profit off of it? Yes. But that's a hit or miss. But I did all I could do. I put a lot of money in it. I tell you that. But I don't know what the Lord gonna do with that. I just done my part. And I pray that, my story bring awareness to the pain that I have endured in Virginia and that it doesn't go in vain and that it spreads and I want to be compensated for my troubles. I do, but it ain't happening overnight. Ain't happening as quick as I would like for it to happen. But God knows. God knows. I'm just learning not to let that beat me up no more. And that's one reason why I decided to have the bad pace because I just wasn't happy. I had a lot of things going on mentally with myself, just with the trauma that I endured, having to relive it when they taking my money and I don't see no justice being served. And I was overeating, doing emotional eating, and just gaining weight. And when I look at myself, I wasn't happy. Like it really made me sick to my stomach. So I just felt like, well, I can't change some things, but I can change, my lifestyle and, and become a healthier version of myself, at least try. So that was one of the reasons why I just felt like I can do it. And since I have done it, like, my main focus is just making sure that I'm on top of everything, that I'm healthy and that I do what I'm supposed to do to make sure I don't have no complications. So that's my main focus. I'm not worried about all the other things like that happened to me and that was wrong. I'm just focused on the now, which is me. So I guess, if you want to speak for that aspect, then that's kind of what I needed. Yeah, what I needed for me. I don't know what this place at, but we gonna find it. Driving slow for that out. And I gotta find this 60. I'm not so bad. It's not 'I've seen this promise 1,000 times. Well, put past that is good, but I ain't never in my life came to it. Let's see. My stuff should be ready for pickup. So today, it's like 89 degrees. My main focus is making sure that I am hydrated, that I'm drinking my fluids. I'm getting as much fluid as I can get. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm getting as much as I can get. Like this is important. Yes, you had to be letting your car just run. You got to turn this mother up, okay? But I haven't seen anyone yet, though. Got my ice. He try to keep his hair up in a bun. And I don't see my dad. Hello, people. Hi. Hello. This place is huge. I love me some ice. Baba ice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pay for them to mail this prescription to me because I don't got time coming way down here. And then gotta wait because I don't see nobody in sight. Okay. Not one person. Now I see why I'm the only person in the drive to pick it up because they already know that no one is available at the window. So I don't know how long we're gonna see how long we're gonna sit here. Oh, maybe I need to blow the horn just to see if somebody even back here because I don't see no one inside. Yep, I don't see no one. I just need them to know that I'm back here, somebody back here, and I'm coming to pick up a prescription. Hi, I didn't see nobody. It's my first time, so I didn't know. Hi, I'm coming to pick up a prescription. Yeah, I'm gonna get my eyebrows. I'll probably wait another, probably about next month because the lady did them super thing, and I don't like it at all. Good chat. Let me see. You must have pay some bills. Okay. I done pay some bills, some bills, some bills, some bills. As soon as my check get deposited, I'm bills, bills, bills. Oh, child. But one day I'm gonna be able to just look at my money. How do I set it up to have it mailed to me? Yeah, it's gonna be auto fit. They want me to take it for 6 months. Okay. I just had the gastric bypass, so I could take those capsule seeds, or I gotta open that up. I said I just had the gastric bypass, and I know the doctor didn't want me to take like hard pills with seals. So am I supposed to open that? Okay. And I got to take these pills. when I found out I had to take these pills and they told me I got to take 3 a day, I'm gonna be honest, I got kind of sad. It was like bittersweet because I never been a person to take medicine like that, and I have to take this for 6 months. Fine, they get prescribed a lot for that procedure. Okay. And it's not like the part of the capsule, it's thinner than the tablet. Say. Okay. But if you want it mailed, you're at 3224 Meadows. Yeah, me too. And same to you, Sarah. I'm just taking it one day at a time, doing the best I can. Cause you know how life be life in it, honey. And being a single parent and trying to run a household, trying to rebuild your life and just start over. It ain't always easy. Did you want us to keep a card on file for you or just wait and give you a call? Well, you can just give me a call and I can pay it that way. Okay. Yeah. All right. I will let the pharmacist know about the autofill and then we'll call you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Enjoy. All right. So this is the medicine that my doctor prescribed. Good morning, Cornelius. My doctor prescribed this medicine for me for my yeah, I'll give you like a little paper to read off of. Yeah, but these are the pills. I'm gonna get out the way. And I'll start taking them tomorrow. That's the rest. I'm gonna get up there. Well, we got the prescription. Now I know what his pharmacy is, but I ain't coming back here. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna let them deliver it to me since they deliver for free. And I'm paying $20 for it. So, yep, no need. I can go straight. Yep, no need for me to come down here when I can get it delivered for free. So that's what we gonna do. I didn't bring my Bluetooth, so I don't know if you guys hear me real good, but if you don't, it's okay. That's great. But we are. I do want to find me a book bag. I want a book bag because I'm really tired of this book bag I got. It's Bagley, and I don't like it. Yep, I really don't. way I took was alone, but the interstate would have been so quicker. Okay, but better to have a little bag, a little joy bag. Bojangles, Taco Bell. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. I was really craving a taco this morning. I was thinking about the spicy nacho shell taco, the bowl. And when I used to cook tacos, baby, I would eat about four, sometimes five. And it was so good. I put plenty of meat in it, heavy lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream. I love a lot of sour cream. And I would tell them drinks of the jalapeno spicy taco shell was my favorite. And I was craving it so bad. It's like, I don't know if that's normal, but I'm starting to have cravings. I'm hungry. And all I'm eating now is eggs, family, because at first it was just protein and yogurt for the 10-day diet. And then I did protein, water, just liquids. And I'm, finally putting soft food into my diet. And I want some meat. Like, I'm ready. I want some rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club. I want some food. I want a taco. And I love pizza, a good pizza, but maybe like on a protein uh, tortilla with some turkey, pepperoni, and cheese. Oh, shit. So right now, I eat my ice and I put in my ice cream whatever I want. You gotta get this water there. But I've been drinking this since this morning. And I had a protein shake. So we gotta make sure we get enough fluids in. That is the most important thing, guys. Getting your fluids in and down. That's important. Last night well, I didn't make it. I heated some chicken broth up and I had that because I'm trying to have a bowel movement. I'm taking the stew softly, but I feel like it's just not giving like it should. I'm ready to like have a good bowel movement, like everything coming out, but I ain't doing nothing but drinking fluids. That's eating, so it ain't be so much, I guess. But yeah, I was so gassed the first day going back to work. Baby, let me tell you, I just started hurting, and I didn't know if it had came from me drinking too fast or what, but I was hurting so bad. And I went to the store and got me some ice. And as I was walking in the store, I started farting. And that's when I knew, okay, it was gas. So because it's so hot outside, I don't drink my protein shake. I'm not going to have my protein shake in the afternoon while I'm still working. I wait till I get home. So I'm just going to focus on my fluids. And then I have my protein shake when I get home. Because, baby, that protein and that heat, it don't mix. It does not mix at all. And I've been on this diet for 17 days, 16 days. Yep. I haven't had no meals, greens, nothing. Nothing in 16 days. And my last day of eating was I went to the Norfolk Street Food Festival, which was not a successful thing to do. It wasn't even good. It was like, oh, I went there. Now the fish and the shrimp and the hush puppies was tea. I got to get to that part. Was good. But to say my last time really eating what I want to eat, I wish I wouldn't have went there. I wish I would have went to like Texas Roadhouse somewhere, sat and ate what I wanted to eat, had me some good bread, steak, potatoes, whatever. But a meal, something good, because there wasn't a meal. It was like appetizers, and it wasn't what I expected. That was my first time, so I wouldn't want to do that again. And the lines were so long, so it won't even worth it. It's so stupid, young girl, and people be wondering like, why do we have accidents on the road? Because you do stupid things. You want to be in an area, you think you're the best driver in the world. You come in between a driving car and in a big old um what kind of truck is that? Some type of commercial vehicle, I can't say what it is. And you just take chances. And you wonder why you get an accident. Because you are a careless driver. If you got to second guess it, don't do it. Everybody wants to be ahead. I'm gonna be in front of you. And you ain't gonna get there no faster than me, really, but you think that just I want me a nap. That's what I want me a nap. But I need to go walking and what else? Yeah, definitely. I just need to walk before it gets too high. I was thinking about going to the gym and walk the treadmill, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I think I'm enjoying the nature walk and the fresh breath of air. So I think I'm gonna walk the track and then I have my lunch. So like I'm trying to get a headache or something. But I bet that's what it is. Let's drink this water. Let's finish this water before we hit this thing. I'm so afraid to like book everything down. Like I really just take sips. I just want to be cautious. And I finished my other protein shake. So I just had to have me some lunch. And that's what I want with some cheesy eggs. But I don't know if I'm ready for the cheesy eggs yet. It would be nice if you could play music like on my live, but I really can't if I'm gonna say goodbye. But I did want you guys to see the casting shoes that I was eating. Yeah, because I can walk about if I'm drinking a day, but it's drinking this only one bottle of all day. Is it and my ice, but I haven't eaten too much of that. And I did have my protein shake, so I guess I want to be able to intake more fluid. Like I don't know how many bottles of water should I be going through in the morning, but this is almost a 17 ounce bottle. Yeah, yeah. But I want this. It's tired. Rare. New girl is tired. I sleep. I think I'm not gonna say this time. I'm just gonna take a video of that. A little bit at a little bit of here, a little bit of there. That's fine. So, and it's not just like this.